usually I do a very fast first draft. That's just because I don't like to outline very much. So I will do a really, really fast first draft, and that can be in 3-4 weeks. I can do that. And I do complete drafts. So I'm not someone who does like a chapter and fixes it and then goes on. I'll do over and over. I'll go through the whole book because for me, I think of it as threads, and I like to thread everything through the book. Yeah. So that's sort of my process. And then you get to a point where you're just like, okay, I could just keep fixing this, but now it's time to let it go. Yes. With Slave to Sensation, I wrote that in 3 weeks. I was actually working in Japan at the time. Whenever I had free time, you know, at home, I would come home and I would just write. And I just really, really wanted to get this story out. And I was just in there and I was just literally pouring it onto the page. I was doing like 3,000 or 5,000 words a day. And in the weekends, you know, I was doing like 10, 15, you know, it was crazy. And I was actually physically exhausted by the end of it. But I think it's with some books, you just it's there and you just want to get it out. And it was phenomenal. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, that was the first draft. And with Slave to Sensation was, it was great because the first draft, a lot of the first draft actually made it into the final, which was, it was just, I think it's just one of those books that, you know, you get once in a while where it's coming out and you're just so ready to tell it and you want to tell everyone else about it.